Let's do a what I eat in a day. There's 12 green. So on my toast I will be putting blueberry jam as well as crunchy natural peanut butter. There we go, our toast is toasted. I'm gonna put on some tablespoon of peanut butter. Maybe more than a tablespoon of peanut butter. Okay, so for dinner I am making Minimalist Baker's one pot everyday lentil soup. I wasn't really hungry enough after the toast to do anything, and it is now 4:11, so I figured I should start on dinner instead of making something else. First things first, we're throwing in some olive oil. Just like a tablespoon, pretty standard. Turn it on medium heat. And then once it gets warmed up, we're going to throw in our veggies. So we have 2 cloves of garlic, half of an onion, four large carrots, and 4 stalks of celery. Gonna throw in a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Gonna mix everything up, and then I'm just going to let it cook in the oil until things are soft. Now that the veggies look pretty good, we're going to throw in potatoes. This is supposed to be 3 cups of yellow potatoes, cubed into bite-sized pieces. I just took 4 potatoes and chopped them. I don't know if it's 3 cups or not, but it's going in. Next, the recipe calls for 4 cups of vegetable broth. I am using the all vegetable beef cubes by McCormick. They're really good. I also use the chicken ones. I feel like, because this is a lentil soup, it should be beef cube flavored, I guess, instead of chicken, so I went with the beef ones. 1 cube makes 2 cups of broth, and it calls for 4 cups, so we're going to use 2 cubes. I always just throw the cubes in dry because they're going to dissolve as soon as you put the water in anyways, so here's our 4 cups of water. As you can see, our cubes have dissolved. Either that or they're lost in there somewhere and they're going to dissolve. So what I'm going to do now, especially because it's all heated up, I'm going to add in my 1 cup of green lentils. which this is a 2-cup Pyrex, so this isn't 1 cup. I mean, I washed them off, so there was some water in here, so they sucked up some of the water, but apparently we're going heavy on the lentils. The recipe also calls for rosemary and thyme. I do not like thyme at all. I don't have time for thyme, so we're not adding thyme into here. And I don't think I have rosemary, so I might just leave it. Or maybe I'll throw some oregano in. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to let the lentils cook. So I've decided I'm going to season the soup the same way I would for chicken noodle soup or tofu noodle soup, which is with oregano, and then parsley. That was a lot of parsley. I'm a little bit worried. So the soup's almost ready. I've been letting it simmer. The lentils taste, you know, like lentils. They're soft enough to bite through. Not crunchy, but not mushy. The recipe also calls for some sort of hearty green. It suggests kale or collard greens. Good luck finding collard greens. I literally have seen them maybe once. And then unfortunately Walmart did not have any kale, so I was supposed to make 4 servings. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to eat a quarter of this, but we'll see what happens. I'm just using the bowl that had the carrots and stuff in it, and this is like a huge bowl, like I can put my whole hand in it. And that's dinner.